I've done a lot of things that I ain't proud of. Hurt a lot of people.
It's as though a Hollywood screenwriter concocted Sam Childers' story. But Machine Gun Preacher is based on the real life of a former heroin addict turned humanitarian. Gerard Butler plays Sam Childers, the violent motorcycle-riding protagonist who finds Jesus when he rejoins his wife and daughter after leaving prison. With the money he makes running a construction business, Childers decides to build a church and orphanage in East Africa.
Open your eyes. Yeah.
The real Sam Childers says the film's depiction of his mission to save children being victimized by the Lord's Resistance Army in southern Sudan is at times graphic but accurate.
If you look at the things that has happened to the children of South Sudan, that was not amped up at all. There was only a couple scenes where it showed people with lips cut off and children that were really suffering. You got to realize in Darfur in South Sudan, there's children that are being hurt every day. And back in these days, when that movie was actually portrayed, there was children getting their lips cut off, getting their ears cut off, eyelids cut off. I mean, literally horrible things happening daily.
But Childers not only looks after children in the war-torn region, he becomes a vigilante, leading missions to retrieve kidnapped children.
I want to go into Sudan this weekend. Need someone to show me around.
This is a war zone. If you stay here, you're going to get killed.
Mark Forster, the director best known for Monsters Ball and Finding Neverland, met Sam Childers and says that after spending time with him in Sudan at his orphanage, he felt compelled to make Machine Gun Preacher.
Here's this character who was able to do something, and I felt that just was inspirational. And what I've also found was interesting, if you could debate if his methods to evoke change is right or wrong, and I thought that there are so many facets which I personally was ambivalent about. Do I agree with his methods or don't?
I can save some children, John, okay? Do you understand that?
As for the film's star, Gerard Butler, he seems to feel no such ambivalence about his character's unorthodox choices, and says he can explain how Childers reconciles his religiosity and violent acts.
If you've been as adventurous as he was in his early life, and then suddenly God is there in faith, and you have a business and things are all hunky-dory, it's not enough. So there was this constant searching in him, I think, to find more of a purpose, more of a calling. And he found that in Africa, where he was like appropriately disturbed enough to, for a call to arms.
With its